Greetings, my Mad Cool Fitness crew, and happy Monday. So today I actually did not want to talk about myself for a change. I wanted to talk about a very special young woman, Alicia, who I trained for her first 5K race back in 2012. It was myself and a crew of women up in Harlem, and we trained for the Percy Sutton 5K race. And I was just so thrilled. She said back then that she wanted to eventually run a marathon, and I have a whole bunch of video and stuff on the website sort of chronicling that training as well as subsequent races that she's done. And she called it back then that she wanted to do a marathon one day, and I can't tell you how thrilled I was when I opened up my email last week, and I was spastically running around doing like 10,000 things at the same time, and I saw this email from Alicia, and I opened it, and it said, there was a quote from James Baldwin right at the top that said, they said it couldn't be done, and usually those who say it can't be done are being interrupted by those who are doing it. And in the email, she had on the screen that she had gotten in to New York City, the 2015 TCS New York City Marathon, and click here to accept her entry. And I can't tell you how thrilled I was to see that, because this was something, Alicia was not a runner. This was something that, when she first started running in 2012, it was, step by step, mile by mile, started that little 5K race, and then she subsequently did the 9 qualifying races that you need under the 9+1 program, run 9 qualifying races, and then volunteer for 1 race to get into the New York City Marathon. She's done a half marathon, so this was something that she called it 3 years ago. She said this was something she wanted to do. She had a real vision around it. She made a plan around it. She stuck to that plan, and she made it happen. And I was there with her that day. I was fortunate to cross the finish line with her back in 2012 when she did the Percy Sutton race. And I just can't even describe how thrilled I am that she's going to now have this opportunity to cross the finish line and sort of achieve another milestone in her life. So I have to say, just first of all, congrats, Alicia. I cannot believe it. I'm so thrilled for you. And that's why the title of this post is The Greatest Marathon I Never Ran Part 1, because this isn't about me. This is really about her and her accomplishment. And my goal is to actually be there with her to hopefully bring her in at the end of the race for Part 2 of The Greatest Marathon That I Never Ran. So I wanted to just highlight that, because I think it just shows that if you have a real vision around something that you want to achieve and you make a plan around it, even if it seems like a gargantuan task, or it seems like, oh my God, how can I ever possibly achieve that? If you really put your mind to it and your heart into it and you're passionate about it and you take the steps, day by day, committed to making your achieving your goal, you can really make something happen. And that's really kind of the spirit of why I started Mad Cool Fitness in the first place. This, quite frankly, being an entrepreneur is epic. I mean, it is a way bigger task than I thought it would be starting off, but because it's something that I feel so passionately about, helping other people to achieve that kind of fulfillment and personal happiness through fitness and achieving goals that they didn't think were possible. That's what happened for me, and that's what I really want for all of you, and that's really kind of the essence of what Mad Cool Fitness is about. So anyway, check out the post. Check out Alicia's story. I think I'm in there with some silliness of my own, because I'm all up in the videos too, but it's really about her and her journey. So think about that. Remember, next week we're going to be starting our Resolve to Be Mad Cool 2015 challenge. Appropriately, this is around helping you guys to stick to your New Year's resolutions, help you with positive habit formation, managing stress, planning, coping, all those things that can derail us on the pathway to good health. So check it out, and let's go get them this week. Thanks. Bye.